come up with a quote-unquote winner that's gonna come and present to council. I mean, all these teams have done a tremendous amount of work. We have to figure out
Yes.
how to make them all feel,
How to compliment all of them.
whether it's, you know, please all come, and then we bring them all to the dais when it's over, and the mayor I don't know how to do it,
Yeah.
but,
Let's figure that out for sure.
yeah.
I'm thinking we come up with 3 different awards, almost, don't call them first, second, third, but like we could have most creative, most creative, best content, best presentation. And then we can select the grand winner to then go present.
I like it.
That's an idea. Yeah.
Because, you
I
know,
like it.
By the
because
way,
these guys have all put a ton of effort in, with something they're not used to, which is we didn't tell them,
full schedule.
here's where you need to go. We said, we kinda wanna go sailing, figure it out. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
by the way, we're not giving you a boat.
And we're not even sure how many people, we're not even sure how many people are getting on the boat too.
Or if there's water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do something like that.
I was, well said, okay.
We should also kick in some stuff. What I'll do is I'll go buy some Facebook swag and
Okay,
do
folks,
something like that.
come on in.
Well, that's good for us, but what are we gonna get for them?
I got a few tablets.
Something like that, yeah. Just little stuff. Uh-oh. T-shirts.
T-shirt, yeah. What can I say? We have style.
Do we get t-shirts?
You
No?
get handouts.
Great.
There you go. There you go.
That's awesome.
Need no reading ahead.
Hey, I don't think you can call the surprise.
Okay.
You guys, as you present, step over to the podium so you get good sound, please.
Okay.
Coming up?
Oh, she's opening for her. Okay. Imagine a life where you wake up in the morning and you have enough time to eat breakfast with your family before dropping your kids off at school a block away. Imagine leaving your house and 5 minutes later, you're at work. Imagine being at work and collaborating with your colleagues and thriving on innovation and creativity with high top level employees and top graduating engineering students. Imagine being at work and you didn't take a break, so you jump on a bike, in 5 minutes, you're in the 3rd largest park in the nation. Imagine a life where your business and your personal life can thrive together. You don't need to imagine anymore. This is a life of prosperity. This is Chico. And this is Team Pterodactyls. Our mission is to help Chico soar to new heights. I'm Kristen, the PM, and this is my team, Mackenzie, Julia, and Brittany. And we're here to explain to you why you should bring your tech, startup, or satellite company here to Chico. Chico is about to engage in a new age for business and technology. We're here you can plant your business and roots, grow your career and family, and harvest opportunities as well as your life. With companies such as IT Milestone, companies with global reach, such as wonderful and well-known startups from Chico, like Sierra Nevada,
they've come and conquered and stayed and survived. One of the main reasons these companies have done so well in Chico is because of our amazing labor pool. From here at CSU Chico, we have the top third engineering program in the nation, with 300 students who are fresh, innovative, creative, and ready to work. In addition to, of course, the wonderful students of Chico States, our residents, on average, have a 5% higher our residents of Chico are about 5% higher than the California average with bachelor's degrees, and 1.18% higher than the California average with graduate degrees. And here in Chico, you can keep your labor pool. And retention, as Rand Hutchinson, co-founder of Truvidia Incorporated, can testify, retention here is everything. Because we are far enough away from big players such as eBay and Google, it's harder for big companies to poach from your labor pool. And because of that, you can get great, innovative, and creative employees with high education and keep them.
Now it's time to escape, to innovate. Getting out of the workplace gives employees a chance to get creative and get thinking. With Chico being sunny 249 days of the year, there's so much to offer. Biking is one of the main transportations in Chico, so if you don't feel like spending gas money and hopping in a car, hop on your bike, and within 5 to 10 minutes, you can be basically anywhere in Chico. We have Bidwell Park, which is 4 times the size of New York Central Park, Sac River, Feather Falls, National Forest, Lhasa National Forest, and lakes just in our backyard. You can hike, swim, climb, golf, disc golf. There's so much to offer. Chico has 275 restaurants. There's 22 art galleries, over 150 live performances, 20 boutiques, and 3 seasonal farmers markets. Any activity you desire, Chico will inspire.
So we wanted to show you that getting out of the office will benefit both your personal and your work life. Not only will your business thrive, save money here, but you're going to love living here as well. The campus contributes to the life and charm of the community, and not to mention there's a massive labor pool coming out of the college. So cost of living is about 30% less expensive living here than it is in the Bay Area. And as you can see, there's a 41% difference in living here than there is in San Francisco. Also with the ease of living in Chico and moving to Chico, there isn't a real pressure for 2 incomes right away either, so that's nice. A major benefit and difference of living in Chico than in the Bay Area is the commute time. Commute time in the Bay Area is 45 minutes or longer each direction, which is an hour and a half or more spent in your car that could have been spent doing something more productive. In Chico, longest commute time is about 15 minutes, which gives you an hour or more basically of your life back to do things that you want to do, spend time with your family, that extra time for work. So with this extra time, your employees will be happier, more productive, more motivated, and there will be a higher retention as well.
Now, before I talk to you about one of Chico's most known and biggest companies that started off here and has thrived so much, I want to hone back into how huge proximity is. It's a 45-minute charter flight from the Bay Area or a 3.5-hour drive to get to Chico. That's only twice as much time as you're already spending in traffic just to get to work every day. And not only that, but if you want to get your team together, they'll be there in 10 minutes. You're not, all right, 45 minutes later, 2 people here, we're waiting another 45 minutes for them. Also with your team, you don't have to stay in Chico. You have the snow, Tahoe, 2 hours away. You can go there. Or there's Sacramento, or Roseville Galleria, which is only an hour and a half away. Chico is so centrally located with all these places that proximity is such a huge factor. Now, let me tell you about Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, which is so well known, and how much Ken Grossman was able to be productive, innovative, and keep his team so together here. Like he says, work is important, but so is life outside of work. And that's what he found in Chico, and that's what he was looking for when he's expanding his company in North Carolina. He came here and started his company over 40 years ago, and over those 40 years, there has been nothing that stopped him. He's became nothing but more productive, more innovative, and grown his company so big that it's at max capacity in Chico. And they are still continuing to keep growing, and he has low turnover rate. When he came here over 40 years ago, he not only knew that Chico had something and that he could grow business here, but he met his wife here and grew his family here as well and kept them here. So, Chico is ready for you. Are you ready for Chico? And as you can see, we have a semi-functional website that we have already created, along with, we were already expecting a testimony from Prim, who is the CEO of Milestone, along with images. And we also have a 2.5-minute video, if you would like to see it, that shows the true essence of what Chico is like on a daily basis. Or any questions? Is your choice.
So you can run that, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Good.
It's optional.
Is there volume? I believe so.
Chico is all about and its diversity, as you can see. So, any questions?
Nice. Good stuff. You bet. I think you hit on kind of the major themes of retention, recruitment, quality of life, lower cost for the company as well as lower cost for people who come to live here and how it changes their lives. I mean, those are key points. And this basic framework, I think, hangs together nicely.
Yeah,
loved your Grossman profile there. I thought you guys hit on a point that needs to definitely be played up more. The fact that you can survive on a single income
Yes.
as opposed to a dual income. Nobody
Yeah.
else has touched on that. You guys did a
That's a
great
good
job.
point.
Thank you.
I'd actually like to see a little more done around that. I love some of your taglines, program for prosperity. That's great stuff.
Thank you.
I wrote down a lot, they had some of the best taglines we've heard.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the?
I love the first one.
Engage in innovation. I love that too.
Grow your career.
Escape to innovate, any activity you desire, equal.
I will say that when you let off by telling that story,
Yeah.
that was a extremely well done.
Yep, yep.
Big hook. Big hook.
I'll be honest with you, probably the best I've seen. Really well done, very much on point and engaging. I literally sat here going, what's coming next? Right? So, big props for that. I thought the messaging, the tagline, the flow, really well done, really well thought out. You know, when something looks simple, elegant, and effective, it actually takes a lot of effort to get to simple. Complex is easy, simple is really hard, and you guys got a long way to simple. So, and really, awesome job.
Thank you.
This little
Yeah.
Yep.
progression
That's
is
terrific.
awesome.
Wonderful.
Very well done.
I love the tree.
Okay.
That was our-
Creative, loved it.
That was unfortunately, our graphic designer could not be here today. He is working down in the Bay Area. But David and Naya he coded the entire thing. All the images from him are original. All the photographs are from Paul Muzzini, who is one of my coworkers at Trader Joe's, who is actually quite the good hobbyist photographer in his spare time. So, I know that some of the end product may be split up, and you guys might be pulling from different teams. And he said you get him the paperwork, and he's happy to sign off on those pictures.
Awesome.
I just like,
This was well done.
and I like the DCBA. A lot of people showed, hey, here's a spot to put a video, and the fact that you went out and found one.
We
Yeah.
found, not only
I
did we
Googled
find it, but when I showed it to David, that was actually his class project.
So that was
Is
that-
that right?
Yeah.
If you guys want that too, I'm sure you guys can probably use it.
This was really impressive, because this really just resonated. With
Yeah.
your opening pitch and this, it set it all. It really well done. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And just while we're talking, they were another one of the teams that packaged it pretty well without being specific. Here's how this would.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. Thank you. very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Exactly.
So what's the next step?
That's a good question.
That's a fair question, actually.
You're back fairly quickly from us.